Originally, to sort of add variety, we were adding like the power-up peg. There was this green peg, and it would give you this guide that showed you where the ball would go. There was another peg, which was like bluish purple, which made another ball come out, the multi-ball. And it was starting to get crazy, we were adding all these different colors. We were starting to run out of colors. We had this one level that had flippers on it. It just always had flippers. There was no such thing as flipper power-up. My sister was playing that level, and she said, hey, I want every level to have flippers. I said, I don't know about that. But I thought about it more, and I thought, what if the green peg, instead of being a guide, it was a power-up? And your power-up could be whatever. It could be the guide, it could be the multi-ball, or it could be flippers. So my sister could choose the flippers all the time. The points in the game kept going up and up. How much did you get for doing from an orange to an orange? 25,000? How's that? Okay. I mean, originally it wasn't very much. It was like 5,000, and like, that doesn't feel very good. What if we do 25,000? Or you get 2 balls in the multi-ball and the free ball. Like, how much does that be? That doesn't happen very much. How about 100,000 points? We're just giving away points like crazy. I have to give credit. My producer, Soup Beer, was the guy who was always like, we need Extreme Fever. There's got to be more. Keep putting more in there. Because I'm often a minimalist when it comes to this stuff. I don't put in that many effects. I sort of like to concentrate on the gameplay. I see a lot of times people talk about the game, they're like, it's that first level. I hit that last orange peg, and it zooms in, plays as a Beethoven, and there's the rainbow and all this sparkles, and it just makes you smile. Some of that stuff comes in a game being in production for a long, long time. You have nothing to do but put in more and more stuff. If the game keeps going for a while, if you come in every day, you're like, what should I put into it today? And that's one of the results, is there's a lot of effects and stuff like that in it. We went all out on the the unicorns and the rainbows, and regardless what anybody thought, if you want to play this game, you got to deal with the rainbows and fairies and unicorns and all that stuff.